Hello friends, welcome to a second video in our allotment journey. Today I have some updates to show you, and then the rest of this is just us doing things in the garden. So I had this big pile of branches, which was the aftermath of us clearing around the shed. Alexandra's goal was to continue clearing next to the compost bin so he could build a second one there. And my goal was to deal with the sticks, which we will get back to in a second. Another thing on the agenda was the table. In my other allotment video I mentioned that we screwed in the legs incorrectly and it left the table very wobbly. So we fixed it and it's now more stable than my mental health. Moving on to Alexandra's working on the old compost pile. We decided to keep the old compost and put it on the beds once we clear those out. So he had to move the pile somewhere else so he could build the compost bin over there. It turned out to be one of the most tedious jobs ever, because every shovel Alexandra's picked up from that pile, it had to be sorted through as there was so many tiny and also not so tiny pieces of plastic there. So we really don't understand what the previous owners were doing with their compost that would result in so much plastic, but that just meant that Alexandra's had to spend way longer than he should, but he managed to clear that pile very well, so hopefully there's going to be less plastic than it was when he started. On the other side of the allotment you have me dealing with the branch pile, and I do insist to be called a stick queen after that day because yeah, I just spent hours on that, and do not ask me why I did it and why I did it the way I did it. It just felt right, okay? So yeah, I was basically removing the leaves of the green branches and then cutting them into small sticks. And as I said, I spent hours doing that. But the weird thing is that I loved it. My head was so clear, not a thought left. We got quite hungry, so we fired up our barbecue and we had some sausages with veggies and halloumi that day.
Jau pasiaiškinti. Ne,
Klasika.
Šį kartą leidžiu nesiaiškinti. Papasak, ką tu jauti šią akimirką?
Džiaugsmą ir alkį. Tikrai jaučiu alkį. Grillmaster Alex.
Yeah, boy. Mano akis, griaužia, damage.
The pile is completely gone. Well, not really. It literally became these three piles. So this leaf pile, this dry stick pile, and then this green stick pile. And all of those I'm gonna put behind the shed, just over here. And hopefully they will dry out so we can burn them. Or worst case scenario, they will just like rot here so we could put them into compost, which is okay for us as well. So that's today's progress. I'm just gonna put as many sticks here as I can today, and yeah, that will be it for today. Do you want to show your progress? Tell me what you've done today.
Hello friends and family. This is me, Alex, your friendly neighbor. I don't know guys if you've seen so far, but this corner, oh, it was completely overgrown. Look at the progress. I've made some progress today. There's still so much to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. There is not a lot of progress per se, but visually it looks much better. Makes me happy.
And that's what's most important, Alex.
In my dreams, it's like
More videos from our allotment are coming soon, so make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss those. And thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye!